So we're standing here by the shrine of the Holy Carrot, and there's something that I really wanted to show you girls. I talked earlier, I know that you got to see a episode where we captured a zombie dungeon, but it was captured on peaceful mode, so the only thing we were really fighting was the zombies. Well, that carrot doesn't seem to be doing well. It'll be okay. So anyhow, so I wanted to show you the skeleton dungeon that Daddy and I captured. It's in this world, which is a peaceful world, and I wanted to show that to you and then explain a little bit how it worked. And then what I want to do is go over to our survival world and go ahead. We've captured a Skelly dungeon in the survival world. I did it a few weeks ago, and I've been wanting to make a video on how to actually make an experience grinder. But let me go ahead and show you the one that we did in this peaceful world first. So it's across the way, my neighbor with all the animals that are completely out of hand, and why we had to put up the chicken warning. And Daddy looks like he lost a bunch of sheep too. Colorful sheeps. Again, this is the family play world right across from Cozy Cottage, and this is the ranch I was talking about. That is going to make me crazy. Cow, you're possessed. Another possessed cow. So you can see Cozy Cottage across the way, kind of. I had to put it back on short render distance in order to be able to do this video. But this is Daddy's... Hi, chicken. This is Daddy's ranch house. He's got this all set up. Isn't that pretty? He's got the outside pens. He's got chickens, which continue to get away. I don't know why. He's got sheep, dyed all different colors for different flooring projects. And he's got the nice cow pen here. Hello, cow. Hello. How are you? Lots of chickens. So he's all set up here. And this is his ranch house. This is really pretty. But the reason I'm over here, I'll show you some of the other projects that he's had going another time. But this time what I want to do is show you the Skelly spawner that we found, or actually Daddy found this while mining or following a cave in. And then a couple of nights ago we came along and built a grinder. Hello, Bat. And there's the Skellies. So what happens is when you get within a few blocks, and I can't remember exactly how many blocks, when you get within a few blocks of these guys, they start spawning. It goes poof, and a whole bunch of Skellies hop out. And then what you do is you have water that pushes them off, and they can't quite fight the current, although they've gotten better at doing so, and pushes them off into a 2-block deep drop where they can't get back out. And then there's another water block in the end of that little channel over there, and it pushes them off a hole which drops, I think, 23 blocks. And so I put ladder in here. This is really the second most dangerous part of this whole thing, is getting this drop built. But they drop down in here, and you come along, and they take damage when they drop. So I could actually hit them with an egg, and they'll die. Poof, see? And what happens is, since you're the one delivering the final blow, you get the XP, which comes in really handy. Ouch! One of them got me. Really handy for enchanting things. And then with skeletons, it's great because you get arrows and you get bows. So the bones are more useful in the peaceful world. That figures. The bones are more useful in the peaceful world because Daddy uses them for landscaping. As you can see, this thing's pretty productive. I was only down here just a couple of minutes, and I ended up with 8 bones. And I think 8 arrows. I'm going to hang on to those because I have a bow. Ooh, I'm still packing my diamonds with me. Well, that's all right. I'm going to the other world. So anyhow, this is the basic principle of an XP grinder. Now, used to be a lot of people made these, and they made them to kill the monsters, and then they'd just come down here and get whatever the monster dropped. But now that you need XP, the little green bubbles for actually being the one who deals the death blow, you don't want them to die, but you don't want to have to hit them multiple times either. So you drop them enough to where it only takes one blow to finish them off. And they'll continue to spawn like that as long as there's something to someone here within a few blocks of the spawner. So we're going to go ahead and go back out. I don't want to idle my character. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Don't want to idle my character down there just in case something goes wrong. So I'm going to go in Daddy's house. Okay, we'll show you the house another time. But for now, anyhow, that's what one looks like when it's done. So I'm going to go back over and now log out on this video and go to the survival world, and I'll show you how we built the whole thing. Bye!